Here we go. Hi everyone, good evening. Welcome back on the evening. The final match for the day. Work it out with the New Zealand versus Indonesia. So have the lovely evening. I hope that everyone will be enjoy the day. And wishing all the best for the both teams. Getting ready, nice and good outlook. A lot of crowds outside looking. We bring him back with the event as soon as possible.
Tes, tes, tes.
Both teams
All
are ready
right,
for the day.
everybody, for tonight's
Hope
special
everyone
match, we have
getting ready
Indonesia versus
for the
New
day.
Zealand. Enjoy the show!
Here we go. The New Zealand's already inside the court. Indonesia host team. Ready. Nearly getting ready to the in. Let's going to begin the game of nice evening. The referees.
Kemarin udah saya bilang, intinya diganti, udah bawa. Aduh, dapur.
Matiin. Ini pinggirin lagi. Sekarang ini.
Udah bawa kan.
Ini nggak bisa bro.
Kan yang mau diperbaiki kan?
Iya ini kan mau pakai kan. Ini pinggirin ini.
Oke.
Ganti. Dari siapa dari sini? Remote mana remote? Nyalain. Mana itu colokannya tadi tuh? Mau dibetulin. Manggi colokan.
Ini Pak Ardi.
Lagi cap putus ginian ya ampun.
Hidung nggak?
Oke. Coba mainin. Sabar, gua connect dulu. Coba connect dulu. Deh.
Kasih bulan sedikit jalur. Yang mau ini.
You got this one?
Oke.
You got that one? Hello.
It's okay.
One.
One.
Other one. Other side one.
Oh.
Jauh.
Jalan one. Oke. Goodbye. Ready? Set go.
Back to the...
Isto, lawan tuh. Lu kalah nggak makan nih.
That's ready for us starting again. Indonesia holding the ball right green number 7. Point for New Zealand.
Ini bahaya nih.
And 1 point for the New Zealand.
Nyala gak? Nyala. Ininya jelek nih. Ininya jelek ininya nih. Iya. Mesti dipegang, mesti gue pegangin. Palanya ini rusak, palanya. Masa sih rusak semua sih? Kita punya.
Ini aja copotin, colok begini kok. Colok gitu aja, colok manual.
Jadi diem.
Yeah, and it's a little technical issue in the ground with a digital screen. And they work it out very hard to fix his draw. It's already 3-2 New Zealand. 2 Indonesia is 3 at the time. We're getting back to very soon. I hope so. Everyone exciting, watching around. It's not far away. We will come back soon whenever they fix the problem. Okay.
Loh, ini pada kaput semua.
Cabut.
Tambah lagi ada. Loh, nggak bisa. Salah. Tahan pakai ini, tahan. Jangan ini aja tahan.
Pakai kepala boleh.
Nggak bisa, pegang dulu. Ikat Pak.
Jangan disentuh.
Ada lakban enggak?
Ada isolasinya ada, Pak?
Isolasi.
Udah hidup loh.
Udah. Ada nanya. Ini pegang Pak. Masa bisa pada nggak dikencengin semua?
Yang cabut itu dia nggak cabut ini, cabut dia hanya kabel jadi tarik dia.
Pakai lakban dulu ya. Bawa dari kita ya. Untuk saat ini di bawah itu.
Santai boleh.
56, put 1156.
Kalau di lakban dari sini aja.
1156. Stop it. Okay, stop. Done.
Here we go. After we backing again. New Zealand holding the ball. Nice collections. The right wing number 5. Ball went outside. Indonesian is the fourth is Indonesia. Collecting Indonesia. Yeah, point for Indonesia. Okay, ball come back. New Zealand holding the ball, the right wing. Started stepping and the pass over the left. Again, nice. Quick thinking, nice catching. They're doing very well. Very good high jump with the player. It's a good shots. One more score to the Indonesia. New Zealand with the ball. Onto the center. Tall player collected nicely for the left wings. Good try. New Zealand got a 1 more point. Indonesia nicely collect ball. Quick hands. Nicely right wing again. Back to the very good point again. Indonesia. Nicely collect. All around. Holding the ball right wing. Nice jump with the quick. Good score by Indonesia. Again, New Zealand. Nice attacking, good defending. The ball went outside Indonesian points. New Zealand holding the ball. Back again. Not a right pass. They didn't collect nicely. Overthrow. Indonesian collecting the ball. Again, back nicely. The ball for New Zealand. One more point.
Saya lagi jaga supaya jangan ada yang lihat tabelnya. Karena masuk.
Nicely, Indonesia collect the ball. Very well. So no defending. Good shots for Indonesian. One more score. New Zealand holding the ball. Passing again. Pass to the center. Collected nicely. Passing over. Nice collects. There's no one. Good catch from the New Zealand number 8. Passing back. The left wing. The right wing with the ball. Did not collect nicely. So again, the Indonesia got have a chance to point. Again. Nicely passing over. Nice collecting the long pass over to the other end. Hey, again, the back-to-back long passes. Did not collect nicely. New Zealand quick tap. The last pass over there did not collect it. He was collecting the last pass. Doesn't have a time to shoot through the frame. So he just dropped the ball by himself. Again, the Indonesian with the ball. Nice collect.
Biar kalau bisa Pak, dibenarin di jaket karya.
Indonesia with the ball. Again, passing back, number 8. Point for the New Zealand. Again, ball back to Indonesia. Holding balls, nice jumps. Ball. Is giving a point. Nicely collect, Indonesia. Did not collect it nicely. The miss passed. New Zealand correct nicely. Again, back to pass. The right wing. I should. Nicely collected by the Indonesian. Again, passing back. Right wing with the ball. It went outside. The point for New Zealand. Again, Indonesia with the ball. The traveling, more than 3 steps. Nice collect in the, New Zealand. Passing back to the left wings. The traveling, more than 3 steps again from the New Zealand number 3. Passing back to number 7. Indonesia collected nicely. It was a good shot. Did not have the time to collect it. They're playing very well. New Zealand with the ball. Passing to the right side. Collected nicely. Pass back. Done very well. Second line working very well. The point for Indonesia. Last 5 minutes of the game. Though in the first half, New Zealand with the ball. Passing back to the center. Again collected by the right wing. Again, I did not have a much jump, but it's nicely corrected at a quick turnaround over. The no one is the back. Nicely. The point for Indonesia. Again, New Zealand. Nice collect. Nice collect for the number 5. New Zealand with the ball. Passing back. The left wings nicely collect. Second attempts, first pass. Again, nicely. Right wing, the number 5. New Zealand have a chance. Again, the point for the New Zealand. Again, Indonesia collect the ball nicely. Back onto the right wing. Left wing collect the ball. Number 8 did not have a chance. Good shoots from the number 8. There's a one more point for Indonesia. It's a wonderful evening. This is going to be very excited. One memorized one for Indonesia. They're playing the last game of the day. Again, New Zealand with the ball. Center pass. Number 8 collected nicely. Okay, back to the again right wing, collected nicely. The landing inside the circle. Indonesia, number 8, passing back. Nicely collected by New Zealand, but dropped the ball. One more point to the Indonesia. Okay, ball back. New Zealand collected nicely. Back to the other end. Pass the right wing working out this time. Yes. The second attempt they collected nicely. Ball back to the other ends. The left wings with the ball. The point again for the Indonesian. Last 2 minutes of the game. Again back. New Zealand is starting the point. You have to do this one to win. Long pass over the other end. Nicely collected. Traveling. Nicely collect from the Russell. Passing back to the other end. Nicely collect. Again, quick. Point again. Indonesia. Again, New Zealand holding the ball. Center. Quickly, nicely took it. Did not. So wasn't a good, nice pass. Again, Indonesia collecting the ball. Passing over back to the other end. Right. The left wings collected nicely. We go the right wing again. You see the second attempt did not. There was a good try, but did not collect it nicely. One more point to the again Indonesia. 27 points. New Zealand collect the ball. The left wings with the ball. Quickly pass to the right wing. Collected nicely. It was a good try. The was scored the ball nicely. The back on the 7 again. The pass back to the left wings. Number 8. There's a point for the New Zealand. ball. Indonesia. Game back, nicely collected. Good try, good try from the New Zealanders, but still the is Indonesia took the point. Yeah, the first half going to finish in by Indonesia 21 and New Zealand's 8. I hope you're having enjoy the last time. I mean, first sessions was finished successfully. We're going to be the second sessions very soon. We're going to see you in after another 2 minutes. Thank you very much.
Di sini, kesegaran air murni Cleo terasa setiap hari. Cleo diproses menggunakan teknologi nanofilter, menghasilkan air murni yang ringan dan segar rasanya. Aman dari bromat dan baik untuk kesehatan. Air murni Cleo sudah BPA free, jadi lebih aman dan sehat untuk keluarga. Cleo, murni airnya, segar rasanya.
Ready for the second quarter of game. New Zealand back to the court. Indonesia with the ball. But number 3 collected nicely. Post back on the ball. The left wings collected nicely. Right wing number 7. Again back to the left. Good collection from New Zealand. Good comeback. Again back. Left wings, right wing collected the ball nicely. By the New Zealand again, 1 more point. Good collections. Again, back normal, takes it that. Pass to the other end. Here back. Good shoots. Nicely collects from the Indonesia. Passing back the right side. The point back to the against Indonesia. Again, let's four. Ball back from Indonesia. Did not collect nicely. Again, New Zealand with the ball. Number 5 taking the first attempt. Nice pass to number 8. Here we go. It's a good shoot. Ball did not collect nicely. New Zealand again with the ball. Point for Indonesia. 23-9. New Zealand collected nicely. Go back to the New Zealand. Nice pass over through. Was nice collections against, but so line touch by the New Zealand player. Again, the Indonesia collect the ball again back to backs. With the nice jumps, Indonesia 1 more point. New Zealand, the ball. Nicely grab. Passing back to the other end. That's a good try. Ball went to outside. The point for the New Zealand. Passing back. Indonesia collected nicely. I scored it from the New Zealand, but Indonesia 1 more point. Nicely collect again. Back to back. New Zealand. It's a good shoot from the New Zealand player. 1 more point. Indonesia with the ball. Start to pass over. Passing ball, number 3, collected nicely. Back to the left wing. Passing back to the right wing again, number 7. Did not collect it nicely. The referee take the 1 more point to the Indonesia. New Zealand, number 3 with the ball. Ready to take. Pass to center. Nicely get it. Right wing, number 5. Collect, but not. Nice collecting number 8. The point for the Indonesia. Nicely collect New Zealand. Was touch the line. Noise goes. Again, number 5. Nicely color light. Goal. Back the right way. It was a good jump from the Indonesian player. Number 2 got the high hit, very high jump. It was effective for the get more power to the ball. Okay, ball back again. New Zealand get it back. The right wing number 5 did not hit again. Nicely again, New Zealand collected the nice defense from the Indonesia. Number 7, nice collect again for number 8. New Zealand with the right wing. Start shoots. Collect from number 4, Indonesia. Yeah, did not collect it nicely. Again, turnover to the New Zealand. Ball getting back, passing over to the other end, right wing. Collected nicely against. One more point to the New Zealand. It's 28 and 13. It's a double up scores. Last 8.5 minutes of the second quarter. So again, the good high jump from the Indonesian player. They try their best to defense, but ball was more powerful because of the high. The player was jump. Number 5 collected nicely again. Left wing collected. Back to the again did not collect it nicely again. Turnover to the Indonesia. Number 5. Passing back to the over. Nice. Good shot from New Zealand. It was smart thinking. There wasn't any player in the back. Both players tried their best to defend the ball, but time is not good enough for them. Again, Indonesia with the ball. Left. Nicely collected again. New Zealand's on the game now. Nicely. Again, one more point to the New Zealand's. Back-to-back points against Indonesia. They will collect as much as the point they can. Ball back to the 5 center. Get it nicely. Again, point to the Indonesia. New Zealand. Take the ball over. Collecting. Turn over to New Zealand. Back. New Zealand again. Nice collection again from the Indonesia. The right wing started. Nice shoots, but traveling more than 3 steps again from the Indonesian player. Nicely great. Already first pass, second pass going through. The last pass of the team. The point for New Zealand. Again, nicely taken back. Again, point for Indonesia. Ball nicely collected by the New Zealand. They need to do something to get onto the game. Again, point for the New Zealand. Indonesia did not collect nicely. Again, chance to get the turnover. Again. Nice point for Indonesia again. Ball, New Zealand. Nicely passing over to the right pane. Try their best. Nice collection again. It was easy point to the Indonesia. (33-18). Indonesia nicely collect. Indonesia. Nice point to the New Zealand. Last 2.5 minutes going now. Indonesia 36 and the New Zealand 19. Again, good try. Very good shooting. Again, left-hander. Score a lot of score for the Indonesia. Again, New Zealand collect the ball nicely. Back passing through the left wings. Collected nicely. Did not power enough actually. Again, very quick reaction from the Indonesia. One more point to the team. 38 to 19. Already 20 more scores above. Again, pass to the number 5. Long pass. They try to collect it but it's point for New Zealand. Most of the games on the evening time we saw in this ground, the players are doing a lot of long passes to make the defenders very tired. Through that, they have a more opportunity to make a good scores easily. But in here, I didn't see there was much long passes happening, but they used in different tactics. You need to do like I feel like on my opinion. I'm thinking like make the defenders team always tired, or opponent teams tired. It will be giving more chances for you too, but you need to make sure you're doing stuff. You play the game on the ethics as well. Ball is very difficult. So teams playing not against with any other teams, they're playing with their other teams. Always very friendly game. There is no any threatings or angriness on the game while they're playing. Against Indonesia. Nice shoot from the right wing. Collected 1 more points to the team. Last 27 seconds going on now. Passing back again. Center did not caught it nicely. Have an opportunity to score. Nice collection. Number 3, Russell. Last 12 seconds. Number 5 with the ball. Distracted by the player. Last 4 seconds. Okay, the second session is going to be finished up. The end score is 40 to 21. We have another 3-minute time for the resting. I hope there is a way to come back for the New Zealand. Can we still have the competition open for all the players?
Di sini, kebenaran air murni Cleo terasa setiap hari. menggunakan teknologi nanofilter, menghasilkan air murni yang ringan dan segar rasanya. Aman dari bromat dan baik untuk kesehatan. Air murni Cleo sudah BPA free, jadi lebih aman dan sehat untuk keluarga. Cleo, murni airnya, segar rasanya.
Okay, we're back on to the last sessions of back to the last sessions, last quarter of the game. Start with the New Zealand. Straight away the point to the boards. 23rd point to the New Zealand. Okay, nice score. Ball back to the New Zealand. Collected nicely. Pass back to the right wing. Here again. No point. Again, New Zealand collect ball nicely. Back, right wing, nicely collected it. The point for the Indonesia again. Did not went through the ball outside of the provision zone. Nice collect again by the New Zealand, passing back to the right wing. Collect nicely again, good attempts, nicely collected by. Ball was nicely try his best to defense, but ball went all. Okay, ball back. Not a good right pass for the New Zealand. It went a bit over. Okay, time to start the Indonesia with the ball. Nice collect, number 4. Good collection again by New Zealand. Number 5 with the ball. Again, good attempts. Good try. They caught the ball nicely. Passing back. Indonesia with the ball. Again, nice caught. Nicely collect, number 8. Pass back to the right wing. New Zealand. Again, number 8. Collected nicely. Again, the number 8 of New Zealand. Nicely. Game. Finally got the score to New Zealand. It's a good shoot from the number 5. Power hit up. Indonesia with the ball. Did not collect nicely. Again, New Zealand turnover for them to score. There was rush. Did not collect nicely again. The Indonesia collecting ball from the beginning. Back to back. Not good passes through happening. New Zealand collected nicely. Nice shoots again. The point for New Zealand. 24-45 score. Last 11 and a half minutes. Passing back, nice collecting. Again passing over. Left wings. Did not collect nicely. Good try by New Zealand defenders. Ball power went through the hands. Again. Collected nicely. Number 5. Back. Again. The point for Indonesia. Point for New Zealand. Doing the right work. 25-47. Nice comeback again. Collected nicely. Nice shoots. Good defending by number 3. New Zealand. With the hands. You need to pass quickly. Don't have time to hold more than 3 seconds. It was a nice shoot from the tall player from New Zealand, left-hander. Last 10 minutes. Nice collecting again. The long pass. I didn't see it long time. Nice collecting again, New Zealand. New Zealand are now back in the game. Again, nice pass. The landing. The player was landed inside the court before you release the ball. That's what the referee is calling for landing. Again. Nice collecting. Good shoot from the left-hander from Indonesia now. 40-26. Player, New Zealand with the ball. Holding nicely. Number 8, collected nicely. Back again. Very good collection. Long passed over to the other end. Left wing collected and passed to the right wing. Number 4. Very good power hit again. The point for Indonesia. Again, ball nicely collecting for the New Zealand passing. Second attempt there was collecting nicely. Again, number 8, the left-hander. Right passing through. The point for New Zealand now. Point. Very good power hit again from the player. Very good one. Was jumping over very high. Number 2. Nice. Collecting. New Zealand number 5. We'll see what this can do. Again. Ball did not carry properly. Back again. 2 in the back. Nice shoots. Was touch on the New Zealand get the point. The scoring giving a point to the Indonesia. Indonesia point. Because it was touch on the hand by New Zealand player. Again, the Indonesian get a 1 more point. Again, ball back to the New Zealand. Left wing collected nicely, passing over to the number 5. Again, the point for Indonesia. Nice collect again. Number 8 starting. Last 5 minutes. Nice collect in number 5. Back again. Number 3. Nice collecting from Indonesia. Did not collect this. They caught it nicely, but a point for Indonesia. New Zealand with the ball. A point for the New Zealand. Again, Indonesia with the ball. Nice try. Good shoot. One more point to Indonesia. 57-30. Nice just for New Zealand. Again, last 4 minutes of the game. Indonesia with the ball. Right wings. Pass to the left wings. Long pass over the head. Number 8 with the ball. Trying the score. Good collections. No. Failed to collect. The good defending by the way. But did not collect it nicely. So point for Indonesia. New Zealand with the ball. Starting over. 31-58 now. New Zealand took it out. Passing back the other end. Here we go. Number 4. Passing back the nice long pass. Number 8. It was collected nicely. The point for New Zealand. Again, Indonesia with the ball. Passing over. Nicely collected by. Nice collecting by the New Zealand. The last pass. Nice shots, New Zealand's. That number 8. Point for New Zealand. Indonesia with the ball. Last 3 minutes of the game. Ball back. Did not collect it nicely. Again, New Zealand have a time to score. Very good shots from New Zealand. 34-58. Ball back is nicely collecting from the Indonesia. Right wings. Pass over the left wing. Number 8. The good shooter. The point for New Zealand again. Ball nicely collect. Indonesia. Back. Did not collect nicely. Point for Indonesia. New Zealand with the ball. Last 2 minutes of the game. New Zealand collected nicely. Passing back to the left wing. Here, the right wing was collected nicely. Nice collections from the 9, Indonesia. Back to the other end. Long pass. Collected. Oh, did not collect it nicely. Indonesia very quickly start. Number 3. Oh, did not have a good defense though. They try their best. New Zealand with the ball. Passing over to the center. Again, the New Zealand. Good trying. One more again power hit from the New Zealand. Score for the New Zealand. Indonesia with the ball. Last 1.5 minutes of the game. Ball back to the center. Passing back. Pass to the right wing. Collected nicely. Left wings. Number 8. There's no any second line back up. The 1 more point of Indonesia. Game on the go now. 1 and 20 seconds of the game. Again, New Zealand's back pass very well. Collected nicely to the right wing. Number 4. Shoot inside the ball from Bison zones. The point for Indonesia. New Zealand with the ball. Last minute of the game. Number 5, nicely scored for the New Zealand. 37th point for them. Indonesia start the last 45 seconds of the game. Collect back nicely to the center, right wing. Again back to left wing. Number 8 collect nicely. Try to defense, but not well. One more point to the Indonesia. Last 30 seconds of the game. New Zealand collect it nicely. Point for New Zealand again. Number 8, the tall player. Indonesia collected nicely. Pass to the left wings. Nice. Nice collection again. Last 5 seconds of the game. Game going to finish. So thank you very much for the good evening, everyone. Again and again. Indonesia vs New Zealand. The game was finished nicely. Scores are 63 and 38. After finishing the full time, it was a very good game from the home team Indonesia with the New Zealand. This is the World Beach Tchoukball Championships 2025. Participating with the 20 countries in Bali, Indonesia. Again, enjoy the evening, wonderful, and congratulations for Indonesia for the winning. And New Zealand's giving a good competitions. Again, thank you very much for the participating and all the people came to watch the games and cheering to the teams. Give the cheer up. Hope to see you on the tomorrow. Thank you very much. We're speaking on the nearer to the beach in Bali, Indonesia.
Hi, so what's your name?
Weibo.
Congratulations on the win. How are you feeling right now?
That's good. Because it's a first win for us. Because the we already played third time. The first and second we lose, but thank God we win for the first our match. The second, the third match we win.
Yeah, that's really nice to say. So how do you stay focused under pressure?
stay focused for just we want to give the best to our country, even if nobody mention it or nobody maybe someone underestimate about this sport, but we want to give the best to our country, Indonesia. For.
Okay, thank you for your time. Enjoy your win and good luck in the next match. Thank you.